All right, hello and happy good afternoon, my friends. A little later than I'd anticipated today, but I'm so happy to be with everyone. Hope you guys are doing great, having a fantastic day. We're just gonna keep refreshing here, see if we can watch the stream on the big board. There we go. All right, now if you pop in, we'll get to see you. How are you doing today, chat? Everybody having a good one? I hope so. It is beautiful out here, but while it made it nice for running around and getting some errands and stuff done, it didn't exactly make it a nice, mild, regular old day. And yeah, I got a little bit later start even getting out than I'd hoped to. Had some curveball kind of arrow stuff that I was working on, and I literally just as I was coming back in here, I was about ready, had sent the tweet, was about ready to come back down. I whacked the back of my hand on my dresser, like right on the corner. So now it just, ugh. So any mousing, that was a big doof. You guys ever done that right in the back of the hand? Like no, it's just onto bone, right? It's kind of like a shin, kicking a shin. No muscle, no flesh there to take it in. So it kind of oh. That's right. We went to the Skull Cave, and we're kind of full up here today, aren't we? All right. Well. Hopefully we'll get to see some of you folks. I know I got one tweet out, and this is a good reminder. Hype the tweets, right? It's another good reminder. If you haven't already, head on over to Twitch. No, we're here on Twitch. Head on over to Twitter and follow me. I think over there I am Habbage01 or Habbage1. Just so that you know, because that is the way. Like today, I found out it was gonna be late, and I did tweet out and said I was hoping to go around 2. It is actually 3 o'clock today. But as many of you know, I am heading out of town on Sunday for a couple days, and had to get some stuff done, had some errands I knew I had to run, ended up with some extras as well. So it was a busy midday for me. Lots of running around. Nope, we're gonna sell you and you and you. This can go in there. I don't know what we want to. Oh wait, we're on the top. You can go in there. You guys can all go away. You and you can come back out. I do. This music so good. But we're going to change that up, too, when we get a chance here today. This is our free day. Tomorrow is Mero's birthday, and we're definitely giving her something awesome. I sold all the diamonds we currently had, but we can let this one sit for just a bit, and then it will get one of the output of the others to add to our cash when the diamonds pop. We got a bunch of cash coming out of truffle oil. The pigs have been mighty productive. All right. Let's go sell stuff. Marnie's giving us hay, because she's good like that. We'll sell some topaz. We'll sell this purple slime egg. We'll sell this purple mushroom. I forgot to drop off the bones. We can sell that. I'm not sure what we want to do with regular old rabbit's foot. I mean, it could be a gift. I don't know that quality. They have quality, so maybe that matters. Also, hadn't I intended to bring back a bunch of bones? Maybe we already did. Alright, we still got animals to see. We got crops to check on. So much going on here in Stardew Valley. Our farm is booming, and it's the middle of summer, of course, so hey, we gotta be farmering, right? It's the peak season. But as you guys have seen in recent days, if you caught up the VODs or have been watching in previous streams, you know we're keeping busy running around. A couple crop things there. We will get to them. Some rows that the Junimos couldn't reach. It looks like we're going to have our first poppy honey and our first hops. So the 9th, the hops are ready for us this year. We also have caviar ready to go. But guess we'll go with cranberries today. Looks like we did miss one of our caviar up here. Alright, are we doing better? Are we seeing everything? So the cranberries will give us one more day. It's kind of crazy, but the preserves are actually the ones that are driving us through. Now, did we have an indicator one? I think we might have, right? Oh, look, we pet the dog and he jumped in the water. Awesome. I don't even know which one that was. Again, shout out and thank you all the people watching VODs, liking, viewing the stuff over on YouTube. I might have missed it. I've been busy today if there's anything that came in, but the comments that have been coming in through YouTube, you guys are amazing and fantastic. Let's move you, Beyonce, and then let's check your... There we go. Big wine day. I'll take the biggest stack. What do we need? Like 127? So I don't think that other would have quite covered us. We've got some big stacks of ancient fruit up in the main shed, so let's split those out. I think we may even have some just ready to go in the chest up by the greenhouse, so run those out to a bit more wine. Again, for folks who don't know the game or don't know the channel, welcome. Hope you're doing great. We've had some new friends coming in, so I'm going to include you guys as well. And changing up the times a little bit. Hey, there might be people just browsing around or watching other content, different parts of their day, looking for a little Stardew fix. If you saw the tweet, definitely like to try to have a little bit of fun with those. So give a follow to the old Habage here, and we'll keep you posted when we've got more stuff ready to come out. All right, as always, we need, most importantly, to grab one extra fruit to go set our indicator keg. We still have a lot of crops to go. It's already 11 a.m., but let's go reset. And thankfully, the doors were open in the old barns. Like, we didn't even do this because our pockets were so full. Nope. We're just going to store you for future triple espresso making. Speaking of which, let's top that off since this day is kind of... we haven't even looked at the luck. I don't know if we're wasting a really good day or not. We're just kind of bumbling around here. Maybe we did. Maybe it was neutral and we had checked that. I don't know. Our hands were full. Our brain was too. So 60 caviar. We missed 161 is the normal total in there. We got some void mayo to sell. 128 ancient fruit wine. Let's go check the basement too. We'll have more poppy honey to sell, but we're getting closer, I think. Still at Gold Star. But those casks are going to pop, and we do have 189 bottles of wine ready to go. So when they are ready to switch over... oh, we broke the gate, or the gate broke or something. What ended up happening to that gate? Did it fall down over here? Was that at the end of last stream, or was that... I think I would have probably tried to deal with this. Since I don't know where it is yet, let's just make a fresh one. And that could have been where. It could have been something I did. I do recall it happening, but not... Oop. Don't want to lock out our pigs. That's their home. And look at all the extra truffles. We got ostriches up here. We got truffles scattered around. Extra hearts to be given. Cut back down to here. Get all the animals, because They're going to be going to bed before we know it. I guess we'll come in here. What do we got? A wool and not on the dino eggs yet. Okay, fine. I'll put that in then. But I would really like to put this wool in. There we go. Wool in the loom. Which? Troy Warzone Gaming. Hope he's having a good fall break and that the refrigerator got nicely delivered yesterday, right? I think that was yesterday. I don't know. This week has just been an amazing, fun blur. Lots of fun going on in the chat, and again, I hope tomorrow to have things kind of back to normal time. So we'll see about that. All right, Bob. Everything's looking good there. We do still have quite a bit of hay. In fact, since we've been doing hay, it's just kind of, wow, like 300 and something dropped off. Get that topped off a bit. All right. A little more harvesting, and then we did have crop stuff. Now, I know we still have the corn to replace the melons with. No sense in fighting this. So we'll have that to do, and then we'll also have, but I think we have what we planted maybe. We didn't plant radishes yet. We've still got packs of those seeds, so we've got one more field we can switch over in addition to the corn. But then we'll have to start getting replacement summer crops. Just buy, a 250 or something worth of summer seeds to start swapping these things out. We're going to have I think it'll probably be a couple days, but the star fruits will get ready to go soon. I think they're on their last stage. So some of the things that haven't already gone once or aren't just repeat crops will need attention. Hopefully our blueberries will be good to go soon. The Junimos did get us taken care of here. And we got a few tomatoes here. They get some of those. That's why I know the corn will be all good here. We don't want to pick. And these are Spangle honeys. So there must be one of those spots that's like dominant. Because notice it isn't random. They're not just switching out. These are all summer Spangle. However that works, I don't know. But nothing else needed replanting. So believe it or not, I think we're pretty well done, except for cashing in on poppy honey, gold star hops, silver star hops, silver coffee beans, gold coffee beans, tomatoes, Spangle honey. We'll hang on. I should have. I still can't. Hang on to the peppers, sell the poppy flowers, and store the regular quality flowers. Whew! What a day, huh? I feel exhausted. We just got going. Let's grab these, because I will take the time to put the truffles here in the truffle oilers. Oh, and look, there's our diamonds right on cue. This is going to end up being a really good day to start us off, isn't it? And we still have not looked at slimes or the greenhouse yet. Need to do that, and we did pick up or refill our new crystal area. We got no extra bones there. Alright, drop this stuff off. Never ends. Oh, I didn't put the coffee beans away. Beyonce, I need you. Take me here, and then we're going to go all the way over to the greenhouse. I thought to maybe go to Pierre's and get seeds today to be ready in advance, but that just didn't happen. So we'll do coffee instead. Just have this be a good kick off the stream, weird time. If anybody's going to see we've gone live, get a notification, or reply to the tweet, want to jump into the chat, well, we'll give them a little bit of time while we're just doing the chores. Keeping things going here, and I do, no chat, no VOD viewers or anything like that. I'm very content to just kind of do this in a game. if I've got, if I've got something else going on, a show on in the background or something like that, just running a farm. It's, it's not those like farm simulator type games or whatever, but it's a little more fun than that, because even if you're just playing solo, you can go mix it up. You can go do a little combat, do a little mining, get some resources, just go chill and fish for a while if you want. It's really good, but having a farm that takes your time, and hey, we all got stuff we gotta do to go about our daily lives. So that's what Habbage here's doing. Habbage me, Habbage the character. We can divide that line however we want to. 120 more coffees there. Quick, let's go over to the greenhouse here and see where we left it off at. I have no idea. Oh, not bad at all. So that probably means the slimes are good too. No, slimes need attention. They have been producing their offerings to Louis the Golden God, and as long as that translates into more money for us, why not? Process those slimes, and then let's just take a look here. So we don't have any... Oh. Why are they... I mean, I know they're close to the right spot. That is not where those belong, though. Let's move. Also, you know what we didn't do this year? We did not buy more strawberry seeds. Thinking of Meru's birthday tomorrow and all that stuff. That was kind of a mistake, wasn't it? Tree fertilizer can go up to this bin. Along with the magma geode. And we're going to sell slimes. We will take the cheese, and let's take... Oh, I don't know. Green beans are done. So it's all the spring stuff is done. Cauliflowers are done. These could go down to the preserves jars. Let's just do some of this, and let's bring in all the fresh peppers that we have. We will... No cheese. That's got to be driven off the peppers, right? Not the deal. And we did keep those separate. 2 more, just to make it a nice number. And then we will drop off this, and this. Keep those cranberries, and I think we still have some cooking cranberries in here. Right? Yeah, a few, which is fine. We're not going to, other than coffee and pepper poppers, we're not going to be doing a lot of cooking at this point. But we'll make up another batch of those. Top off that stack a little bit. And then these 2 coffees, always 2. Don't understand. They're back to us. Oh, and we want to switch the jukebox. No. Switch it out. Just even this song is awesome, but we listened to it most of the day yesterday. It is almost bedtime. We got to get... So, wedding theme. Let's remember that one. That's probably just the day-to-day favorite. Ooh. So this is one of what I was looking for. I think there's two crane games. But I think this is very easy to just have playing and not get too sick of in the background either. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom. Truffles up here. Mushrooms? Get some mushrooms, because we never do. And we will change clothes today, too. We changed up the radio. We've closed up our animals, because I'm going to come back for grass. We're not even going to move. Speaking of which, though, we did get... Oh, fishing. I don't think we still have rainbow trout today in the hours of the day. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Different times. Oh. Yep. We'll do it. Missed again, though. And that was where I said, yeah, we've still got... nope. Still got lots of ancient fruits currently even, so that we don't have to worry about not making good wine in the... Oh, come on, get in there. In the other two sheds either. And that last one will get more and more kegs as we have more and more oak resin to use. Man, for a day that we're not leaving the farm, we're gonna kill it. 477, that's 4,777,000. And pretty darn good, right? We know the drill. We take one back. It goes in the keg so we can see it. We put these truffles in the oil press here while we get more oil. What's our guess? What do we think we're pulling in today? We have a small and a large wine area. We have caviar. We have a slime egg. Diamonds. Bunch of crop stuff, flowers, a bunch of honey. Did pretty well. It's going to be big, and it's midnight. Wow. Well, that, in yesterday's stream, no, not yet. I didn't mean to go that far. I just wanted to be able to say goodnight to Amethyst. Tomorrow, Mary's birthday. Let's talk to Krobus here. Hi, Havage. Welcome home. You look like you've been working hard out there. Well, it was a big day today. I was just talking. Krobus, you ready to make some money? What's mine is yours, buddy. Oh, excuse me. I had to get some tea there. Went out and got a bottle while I was out running errands because I knew I didn't. If I make a pitcher, it probably won't still be good when I get back. Might be, but I don't know. It's a little sketchy. So, rather than making a big pitcher, I just got a bottle. And plus, who needs that much caffeine this late? All right, let's change up our clothes. And as far as I know, we don't have anybody here to tell me, so I'm just going to go pick what I want to wear today. I think we already wore that shirt, but there was another... No, you know what? We're going to go. I already got it. I'll have one of these in a minute. Maybe. Man, we got a lot of clothes to look through. shrimp enthusiast. That's pretty strong. I missed it. Well, let's go shrimp enthusiast then. Can't stop me. Purple pants, shrimp, hat. I'm going back to cowboy. And our boots should still be the Cinder Clown shoes. And for those of you who don't know, yes, for those whose appetites demand a steady supply of shrimp. Well, who doesn't love shrimp among us? Well, I like shrimp. I don't know about you guys, but I'm down. Team shrimp. All right, let's get this mushroom put away. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, that's how I missed that. Well, this can definitely get sold. These can actually go inside. And we did talk about using coconuts to buy golden coconuts in our ongoing hunt for walnuts. Golden walnuts. And 4G fridge, right? So put those away. All right, I think we used that day very well. I don't know how many of you guys are like, man, we need to leave the farm. It's so weird. Let's go. Well, we will. Don't worry. Tomorrow we definitely got to leave so we can go see Meru on her birthday. We're gonna find out what the Oh, she'll just leave an egg down here. I was worried she was gonna hit something and turn it into something, but she'll just leave us a void egg on the floor. That's fine. Well, that's a decent day. 710,000 G. It's going to be mostly wine, but not exclusively. Let's start with the opposite. The battery pack. The purple slime egg worth $5,000. Just thrown in on top. We get some extra peripheral coffee bean profits. That's just from the overflow on those. Oh, doing really, really well. The next section here, just some randoms, but 4,500 in diamonds, and that's all from the crystallariums. Just the one purple mushroom from the caves last night, and then here we go. 42,000 in caviar, almost 15 grand in poppy honey, almost 4,500 in summer spangle honey, and that's again, I guess we just put those to the preferred flower for that other section and only have the 4, and we could. Oops, we picked the 2 summer spangles and only have the poppies left around them, but whatever, it's fine. We're doing very well here, and of course after. You almost lose track of the fact that we made 41 grand on truffle oil. That's 28 of those at almost 1,500 a pop. But then we also have over 250 ancient fruit at 2,300 a pop for almost 600 grand. And again, there was nothing aged today. That was just gathering stuff up around the farms. Biggest. Like that kind of normal farm day, I don't know if I've cleared 1 million without casked wine before in a day. I don't think so. Wow, getting very thirsty today. A little later, I guess. Meru's birthday, and then we should really be excited. So next day luau, we've got gold cauliflowers for that, so we'll take one of those down, go to the party, and then Alex, Sam, and Demetrius's birthday's upcoming, but nothing else festival-wise until the end of summer. It'll just kind of be the grind. So today, outside of just the normal stuff, which should be pretty light load today, and she's going to get a diamond. That's fine. She's a diamond of a gal. Luck will not be on our side. Well, that's fine, because part of what we're doing today is going to see Pierre's. I missed it again. He's going to follow up. It's something, as much as I try to be civilized, They say it's a condition of my people. I'm sorry for clicking through that for myself because I don't know what he says there. We'll try to do better. There's our... Yep, we're going to see Pierre today. Pancakes from Gus. Thanks, man. And the luau. We know about the luau. We just have to be there before 2. Let's go ahead and eat some pancakes rather than selling them. Sounds like a good way to start our day. And we get a little foraging. And we get a whole bunch of star fruits. Now we could just go find or go visit Sandy and buy a bunch more starfruit seeds. Maybe we do that, at least for these 4, because 13 days, it took the first third of the month to get these grown. It does spare us having to do a whole lot of run around farming. Before I do anything, though, I am checking. Looks like everything has still got its fertilizer on it. And we had, what, the corn? Maybe the corn is the only thing we got left. I guess we've done the radishes. So we'll have to get that corn in for these melons. It's going right here. And because it's raining, the Junimos didn't come out to harvest anything. But like with coffee beans or anything else, if it's a rainy day, whatever, we'll just let it go. We're not that worried about it. Or if I'm doing other farm stuff and think about it, I'll just go ahead and pick them myself. But having the corn here for the next 2 seasons, where they'll just come out and do it, means I don't even have to worry about that particular tile anymore. Won't have to replant it. And by the next time we would even consider that, we'll be through another winter. Hopefully having unlocked whatever more content there is via the walnuts. Ooh. I do not have my scythe on me, so we'll have to go get that. And we need some speed boost now. Let's try to hustle here because we took so much time yesterday. We've still got blueberries to harvest. So I guess we didn't need to rush on those cranberries because this will pretty much take care of any overflow jellies for another year. You can see the blueberries kind of pop around like slimes there. You do get some multiples. Like potatoes, they have a chance. The difference from the potatoes, obviously, is they just keep growing back. So, like everything else, we'll sell the golds and the silvers. We'll hang on to the regulars. The regulars go in with the fish pond products for preserve jarring into jelly. And the gold and silvers go in the bin for cash right now. And look at that. We are halfway to the golden clock. Pop. And now we have a couple different fruits to take care of. And we can put all this away. Da 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 da. Got some more hops here. This one, I don't know. If we were on the standard farm, I would be tempted to try to set up some Junimo coverage, I think. And like I said, we were talking a little bit more with Welsh Jenny than other folks. I think we'll do other stuff before we come back to Stardew. And you know, we're kind of looking towards the end of this farm. We've gotten so much of it done that we'll certainly have more fun, you know, going back than just repeating farm tasks here in this world. But there's a lot, well, I think there's a lot more that we have to do just to unlock, just to get those walnuts, finding something reliable there. We've got a few random items that I'd like to get more of, either for tailoring or for just kind of novelty stuff that I know of in the game. And I'll be taking your guys' feedback. So if you're watching this VOD, if you're find yourself lurking in the chat sometime and you're like, oh, I know what, you know, like what, there's an item you can put in the little bin behind Linus's tent or something, and it'll unlock a cutscene, or it'll release an item or something like that. I know those things are out there. I know of a couple of them. We've done the little hidden box over by the movie theater, the old Joja Mart, in that little woodlot between Clint's and the old Joja Mart. So we've got that statue in the house. There's other stuff like that hiding around outside, and rather than just go look online for it, I'd rather find out. So if you guys know of something kind of fun, cool to do, don't just give me specific. Do this right like that, this, and you'll get this. Don't ruin it, but you can get like, yeah, there's definitely something at the fish pond after night, or I don't know, whatever it may be. Give me things to keep my eye on, or times, places of things I might want to go check out. I don't know. You guys are creative. You're all smart, wonderful people. Just do what's right. Uh-oh. If I do that, and then I do that. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Can sell a few of these things. Sell melon, starfruit, blueberry, hops, and cherries. Alright, now we can at least finish our chores. Man, it's a good problem to have when your inventory gets filled up by all the stuff you're going to sell for money. It is nice to have those couple extra mini shipping bins. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Pigs getting there. We've already seen how well they're doing when they do get to go outside on the truffle production. As their hearts go up, they do even better. So more progress to be made there. All right, I think we have shopped and enjoyed to our little heart's contents, right? These guys can go in here for now. And I know we got to split them out to other sheds, but it's a good spot. Let's go sell the rest of all this. Up. I am going to sell those. I shouldn't be selling those. Why are they still in my inventory? That can go there. It's a new I don't know, tactic or whatever, I guess. Since we're just grabbing the stack to run through, I gotta remember to put those back. Look at that. Alright, Meru first, then seeds. We can even do that this way, I think. Meru, hello. How are you doing? You like my shrimp shirt? Here you go. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. Aw, thanks. I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. Well, I'm glad you do. Must be kind of boring for you though. Nah, really. I'm gonna go to the desert. Want to come to the desert? I think I can double whoosh here. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Can I not whoosh in here? What? I guess I can't even stand next to her and whoosh. That's interesting. It was like the game definitively telling me no. No, you can't whoosh Meru away to the desert on your birthday. Or her birthday, even if it's her birthday. So is anybody else kind of bummed there's no our birthday in this game? But it's raining back home. Is that why you came here? Actually, I came for star drops. So it could have been whatever weather or star fruits. So 96. And anything else? Random shirt, Jade Helix. We could buy some Omni Geodes. We do still need a couple, right? What the heck? We can now. We'll buy them. Not scared. I don't think we need to really worry about foraging anything though. So let's whoosh on back home. 293. We need 333 to finish out the. Finish out the deal. Let's go 2 pairs though. Even though we're replanting these, let's go get more. Oh, and we did not scythe yet. Right? Didn't we have something that needed scything? But it's not amaranth season, right? What did I... Maybe it's artichokes that are ready? I don't know. Okay, so what do we want to be our next follow-up seed? The starfruit seeds take... Oh, just so you guys believe me, they take 13 days. So they are the longest seeds of summer. That's why I'm using them in those 4. You get the most in-attendance time and high value for planting them and running them. The rest of these, melons just aren't that much shorter, so we might as well do star fruits, right? I don't think we can squeeze in 3 plantings of melons instead of, maybe we could, instead of the 2 that we're going to get out of the star fruits, and the money anyway. It's just too good not to. These are all regrowing crops, so we've already got those. Wheat, we do still have a bunch of seeds, but they're only worth 10. We do get hay back from it, but it's not going to make us big old amounts of money. We could do radishes. They're short, relatively quick, 6 days. 7 for poppies, 8 for spangles. Corn, we planted it, and now that patch will grow all season. I think we got all the corn we need, really. Sunflowers, we've got a few of those going, or red cabbages, which take 9 days. It's the 10th today, is that right? So even without the deluxe speed grow, we could do everything that's ready to be replaced now, or maybe in the next 2 days we could do twice. So let's go with cabbages, because habbage. And let's get, I don't know, no, we need, well, I don't know how many seed, never mind. I'm just going to get 250. I'm talking myself in and out of nonsense. All right, we get 251. All right. Now, let's not goof up and plant the cabbage seeds instead of the star fruits. I still have the wedding song in my head instead of the... instead of having switched over to the string bassy one. Alright, now, what I was worried about was if I planted all these piers would be closed, and then we would be stuck back in the same boat of needing to shop with him again tomorrow. Now we should be set for a good chunk of the summer, at least. And whether or not I actually need it, I'm going to grab the scythe on here. Just so we have it. What was I could have sworn we needed a scythe. Maybe I saw the blue blueberries? I don't know. Better to be prepared than not, right, guys? There and there. We'll keep the coconut just in case we can use it for good. We will drop off this cheese, and then we'll go finish with a flourish. Anything in the farm that we need to take care of today? Yes. So, mad profits continue. Who knows? Maybe this is the day that we start getting bananas with quality, right? At some point, that's got to happen. And quality banana would be one step closer to shipping one of every item in the game. And then we still have the crafting recipe. So, couple more things left. How those got so... Pineapples are right there with grapes, and is it blueberries in the rain? That's just really, really hard to tell. Like, did you get all of them? Is there one hiding out there when you just scan the entire field? Especially if you're doing it at night. We still got a little bit of time to feel pretty good about these. Anybody watched the new Disney Andor Star Wars series? What's everybody think there? I mean, I haven't looked at anything online, but is everybody like, what? That was our fix for the week? This is like, nobody did anything. Everybody talked about doing a lot of stuff. One dude got yelled at by his mom. That was fun and awkward watching him get just like berated by his mother character. Yeah, it was like, okay. So, every show has those, right? The kind of like tween story advancing, fill in all the character development, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, that one was a little like. And this is why we had to have like 3-episode week at the beginning. Like, couldn't we have done pairs maybe, and then kept it so that there was something a little in between? I don't know. There'll be another Rings of Power tomorrow. That'll be fun. A bone there. I was thinking maybe we'd get something else from hoeing. Let's... Oh. Keep trying. We may have well been over all of that kind of stuff. It may not matter by tiles, but anywhere we might get a golden walnut, we want to be there. Have we hoed up here? Oh, it is the 10th. All right, hold on. It is almost 8 o'clock. We need 10 more walnuts, guys. But we got the Pirate Express, or the Parrot Express, excuse me. And let's do the old Habbage style whooshing here. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's our teleport across the island. But we want to be over here. We want to check Even Days Rain Pirate Cave, right? And it should open up at 8. We have heard music walking in here before, so we don't have to be in here beforehand, but do a little fishing. You and me going fishing in the dark of a cave for a stingray. And moving slow. Tea bottle tea is not good stingray tea. So they should just kick me out. They did not. So if I go back outside here and then come back in again, they're still not going to be here. Yeah. Okay, so rain, somebody mentioned that. Rain does not, or does matter, right? Because otherwise it's even days when the pirates are here. Unless I'm now making a mistake. No, we're not going that way. We did talk about and wondered if maybe cherry bombs in the island mushroom cave would maybe be a thing. But I don't have cherry bombs on me. I mean, I guess we could do the old whooshy. Alright, I don't see any coconuts there. While we're here, hey Beyonce, confused yet? Sell that, that, and that. I'll leave these and all of this because we'd like to get those over to the other. No. Oh, I did keep that. That away. Let's grab these. Real quick. That. We can grab these. One more whoosh back. Anybody remember where that mushroomy cave was? That might be the trick. We can get those scarecrows out of the way. And these guys have been the best remaining source that we've had. We have gotten some more golden walnuts out of them. I don't know if we just hadn't broken enough of them until that point, so they were still like leftover deals. Oh, is that a new guy? No, that is an urchin. Oh, man, we only ever got one down there. Like, so far, I don't know of any of these things regenerating. Yeah, I really don't remember where that mushroom cave was either. There was the memory cave, I guess. What's this? Is that just like a glow plant? I hope don't... Oh, now he's still lit up. Nothing doing there. Shoot. It has been raining this whole time, and I didn't even think to look for birds. I have no idea which of the gem birds might be about today. But we did want to try to redo the gem bird quest, maybe thinking that's a deal. The gem birds still are around. That's just a decorative flamingo. It's not a gem bird, guys. Don't get excited. There's one over here somewhere, or can be. 4 gem birds. I missed that chance. That was dumb. I don't think we got enough time to go back again looking for more gem birds, so we'll just sell what we got today. This, no, not that. Put this away, and then these go inside. In the fish bin, right? On the fridge. And still into bed in time. Alright, Mary's birthday in the books, guys. Taking care of business, and another 138,000 gold just from messing around. We did have the star fruit, right? So those are gonna be some big. We had the pineapples, always a big haul, 22 and 28 on those, and everything else that piled up to make that out of our farm crops, and some sea urchins, and no money off the mixed seed. All right, we go get another. It is the luau, so all we really need to do is make sure we get to the bins and grab a gold star cauliflower. I'm happy here in the house. I just spend all my time in a good spot. I need to get out like humans do, but I can go wherever I want. Yeah, I know. We got a festival, so we're going to go to it. Fortune teller. Very happy. Well, that's unfortunate because we can't go Skull Caving. Hey, coconut. Nice. Batteries. It's the first time we've had those just generating. 294. Let's drop off this coconut. I should get that cauliflower right now. Alright. More batteries. Junimos will get those. It'll take them a minute, but better them than us. Sunflowers haven't gone yet. They'll get all these. So all we have to get is all this stuff. Do. And another purple slime up there. I had kind of wondered at that. I figured it was probably blue, though. Purple slime out of the slime egg presses. That's kind of rare. We haven't seen many of those. Maybe 2? And decent. I mean, if they're going to give me purple slime, so that won't happen for another season now, but they get a clean spot because they were good to us. We'll have to go down and see the Chucks because they are locked in. Let's pull both of those because once again, we have not kept our dino eggs up. so far away from that cheese press, dude. Who else started? We got to be there before 2. Don't want to be late, otherwise we'll miss it. All right, Crystal Witch. You just chill out there. Yeah. Time to start the next big stack here. And going 18 at a time. Even the gold milks should get back under control pretty fast. No cloth or no wool to make into cloth, so no problem there. Let them out to be happy. And you guys get to go outside and be super productive again today, right? Although they also won't have much time. I don't know if the game builds in like a production of truffles for the times that we are down at the festival, right? Do. Oh, I didn't even notice that these were good to go. All right, well, let's drop you 3 off. We can go ahead and pick these. We'll grab the seeds that we just bought yesterday because we wanted to be ready for this. And then we still need to go let the chucks out. Right? I think. Oh. Did we talk? No, we didn't even talk to you guys. How's everybody doing? Oh, there's the egg that the witch dropped off for us. Go figure. That's what we're making into mayo today, anyway. All right. They get to get outside. Now. Save a little bit of time here. Sell. Don't sell. Don't sell. There. No truffles going. Put that away. Alright, last quick move here. I know we didn't time this very well for this particular outfit. If it was your favorite and you were just waiting for it, sorry. Sometimes you gotta switch up for luau though. Like a leafy top. I think we were just wearing that. Well, it is the luau skirt, though. Oh, dang it. What are you doing to me? All right. It's really... bothering me that I didn't find it the first time through. I can't find it. We're just going to have to switch it up, go with something different. But there. And hats. Oh, yeah. Also, there's no kind of, like, sandals or flip-flops or anything in this game that I know of yet in the footwear department. And that's a little disappointing, I gotta say. Maybe. Again, we keep the Cinder Clown shoes on because they're pretty important to put back on no matter what we're wearing. All right, we gotta go to the luau, Krobus. You be good. Have fun around here. Should we appear by whoosh? Here we are. Hello, Governor. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. It's like at this point, I think he's kind of like, "Oh, Habbage, how you doing?" I mean, I'm kind of a big deal, right? Well, speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Yeah, I purchased a vacation home down in the islands. Look sharp, Governor's here. Yeah, I will. I know the deal, Lewis. We got this. Hey guys, how's it going? Did everybody have a fun time with Meru on her birthday? She's unresponsive. Kids are dancing. I know. He will be, though, someday. Music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? I guess. Smell of the ocean takes me over. I got a shirt that smells like the ocean, Evelyn. Maybe you'd like it. Long before you were born. The pirates like it. Is Evelyn a pirate? All right, let's talk to these two. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. I know. And perfect weather for beach party, huh? It is. Like my sombrero, dude. I think Alex would definitely appreciate my sombrero. Probably not the grass skirt, though. That might threaten Alex a little bit. Yeah, I saw we weren't very smooth on the scanning. Give me 1 second here. I'm just closing and relaunching the browser. It doesn't, like I can run around in here. That looks much more smooth, but I do like to have that so that I have the stream manager. If somebody drops into chat and starts being a jerk or whatever, we can take care of it. Dun, 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 dun. Getting better at some of this kind of stuff. Creator dashboard. And all right, here we go. Ooh, what is this? 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know. I got some new stream manager stuff. We'll work to figure that out here in a little bit, guys, but not today. And I don't know what all those buttons do. So we'll figure it out. Well, Shinny, hey, sorry about that. You came in right as I was relaunching the browser because I was, the other day you were like, man, the panning video is a little choppy. I was just noticing that. It's a little choppy right now. Bear with me. The browser just reopened, and I think it's going to take everything a little bit to settle back in. Hope you're doing good, though. How's your day? You having a good one? I hope. Good old Thursday. Oh, how's Omni doing? Was there some good jump scares? Hey, I'm the late one today. I totally missed the window I'd planned on. Right on. Welcome to the dark side, Jenny. But remember, over here at Habbage, we're helping everybody get the chores and stuff done. 1 year, Sam put a sound of anchovies in the potluck soup. I know. What's up, Shane? Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. No, you don't. Yeah, definitely a little later today. even after I tweeted out that I was going to be later, I ended up an hour later than that. Just the lifes were out there, keeping things busy, always on your toes, but feeling cool on a nice warm summer day because I just got all my hairs chopped. That was nice. And not did we talk it? I thought about talking about it. The nostalgia of being able, at least for guys, to just straight up shave your own head during the pandemic, and like that's a perfectly acceptable, normal thing to do. Nobody cares. And like, yeah, I actually really like it in the summertime. I will still like sneak one of those in between. But let's face it, like if you're going out in public and stuff like that, you're trying to shave the back of your head, and like some of it doesn't all come out even or whatever. People are going to be like, when you're wearing a mask and everybody's like, dude, I go out for groceries quickly and I hope to not run into anybody. At that point, who cares if your clippered haircut isn't quite perfect? But nowadays, you got to get it done real. If you're going to go see the family and all that, got to clean everything up. We added a cauliflower to the soup. I don't think Pierre has. No, that would cut into our starfruit profits that we just had the other day. All right, lots of scares over on Omnizelic, or Geode as we like to call him around here now, because Omni. It's pretty cool. Jenny and I got to hang out in Omni's channel last night, or yesterday afternoon. Night for Jenny, afternoon for me. Then I had to take off and go meet up with people and have fun. But one of the curveballs, guys, and I should talk about it. Jenny, you're here, so you get to hear it live first. This may or may not be news. I think you were around when I actually heard on stream the other day. One of my buddies, not unexpectedly, but kind of rapid descent, his father passed away, and it's a bummer. It's sad when your friends lose family members. So last night when I was out seeing some friends and all that, we actually got the notice of the obituary and all that, and there was going to be a service today at 1, and then there's a graveside service on Saturday, and we're all kind of like, I was like, well, I can definitely go. And one of my other friends was like, all right, well, I'm already going to be there 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'll see you there. And I was about to reply back as well. Like, okay, yeah, I can do the 1 o'clock. I'll definitely swing by. And that was going to really cut into the middle of a stream, but I could at least go really early. My friend replied back and said, you guys are certainly welcome if you want. However, that is a Catholic Mass entirely in Korean. So my other friend was like, we'll see you tomorrow at 1. It just immediately like, that's fine. I won't be a problem for me. Not that he speaks Korean at all, as far as I know. I know his kids are learning Chinese, but not Korean. And that my friend is a Korean American. So he's he was born and raised here, and as much an American as I am, and as is any immigrant, right? My dad's an immigrant, but his father, I'm not sure about his mom, if she was a child of immigrants or if she immigrated as well. His father actually grew up in Korea, and the obituary was crazy. But, incredible, he died in his 80s, a long, successful life. And they said in the obituary, he last expressed to his family that he was perfectly content. He had lived a wonderful life, and he was so proud of his family. So it's going to be kind of one of those celebration deals. However, because the ceremony service was in Korean, and I did text my friend back and be like, do you have a preference? Like, because also sometimes graveside services, you want those to be small and intimate. That's just the family or something. So I texted him. I was like, do you have a preference? Like, is there one or the other that you'd prefer? if some of us showed up to. And he said, you can go to whatever works if you even want. He's like, I don't expect it of anybody, and of course nobody does. I met his dad once in the 25 years we've been friends, so it's not like we had a great personal connection, but you want to support your friends. So very long story short, my Saturday just turned into a total chaos fest, and I don't think we may do like an hour-long stream early on Saturday, but do not expect. All along, I'd thought we're doing a regular old stream on Saturday, and then I've got gonna go up and see some friends that are gonna be in from out of town, and then take off to go hang out with my family on Sunday. That's not going to happen because I've still got to get the rental car and all that I'm taking, and all the rest of the stuff that I was going to do, and go to a memorial service that's over an hour and a half away and is currently scheduled to start an hour after I pick up my rental car. It got to be a pretty crazy day. So obviously all the rest of this week got more crazy as I try to get everything done in advance. So bear with me. And yeah, way too long an explanation for what we got going on, and it's not right in the middle. But I like that it's in the middle of the stream. Jenny, you're here, so you I think we're kind of caught up on a little bit of that anyway, and you can certainly relay to some of the other folks that have been around a lot if people are asking questions. I think you would be ideal at that. Hey, why did Babbage not show up? I will mention it in the opener and the closers of the next couple days, and I will tweet. But I don't want to. I hate it when that stuff just kind of like happens, and the audience, who, let's face it, you don't have to invest anything, right? But you do have to, you're investing time. I really appreciate all the people that like to come and hang out and all that. So I want to let you guys know what's going on. I'd prefer to do that here in the middle of the stream, where I know the majority of VOD viewers are checking the beginning. They're skipping around. They're not watching the whole thing. So we can talk about it a little bit here. I don't have to go into any kind of detail other than saying, at the end, hey, by the way, tomorrow's stream will probably be the last full-length stream. Oh, and by the way, today's probably going to be 3 hours instead of the 4. But it just got pushed too late. So, anyway, back to it. We got the rest of this luau. We talked to everybody. All we have to do is tell the mayor to start the soup. But did we talk to everybody? I guess so. Yep. Oh, it's... There's and it's tempting for all of us, right? It's so tempting. You know what? I'm not feeling it today. I don't want to do it. Hey, there have been days in the past when it's just, I didn't stream today, guys. Sorry. And I don't have any invested commitment in I have to do so many or any of that kind of stuff. But hey, if you're trying to grow and you're not on the air, people can't find you. And I enjoy doing this stuff anyway, so I want to be here. But when I can tell you in advance and you guys can plan around, I think in terms of anybody remaining at all loyal to a channel, you don't want to just, oh, dude, where'd that person go? Oh, they're gone. All right, well, and then you go find something else. I want you guys to be prepared in advance, let you know what's going on. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust you put high-quality ingredients there. Yep, Gold Star cabbage, Lewis. It's going to be a good one. I bet once again the governor will say that this is the best soup he's ever tasted, even though it's identical to the soup he has every year. I know you have, buddy. Let's go. Soup it up. Loop, 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 loop. Oh, but Jenny, we've made so much money in the first 2 days of stream. The first day we worked until midnight and we never left the farm itself. We had 2 sheds go up with wine. We had oil. It was the day after the end of the last stream, so we had everything that we'd taken out of the skull cave. We had to sort our inventory and all that. Crystallariums full of diamonds, a purple slime egg. We made 700 and something thousand without aged wine. Just a crazy day. And then yesterday we had another like 300,000 because we went and did all the Fern Island farm stuff. So we're up over 5 million and already staring down 6 million just today. So as far as the 10 million stuff goes, also, I don't know when you got here. I can't quite recall. We did confirm there are no pirates on rainy days, even if they're even number days. We went on the 10th on a rainy night to the pirate cave. The pirates didn't show up. So rain apparently is another factor in that. Oh my goodness. Governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Hey! Alright, we're back. And again, as I feared, thanks to the festival, the pigs didn't have as much time to just walk around out here. We'll still get a few truffles, but it's not going to be one of those truffle days where there's everything. But what it can be tonight, I think, let's go get some more grass starter and fill in this little area. And I don't know, I don't remember what, if any, weather we saw. Stop it. I want to drink the coffee. For the first time ever, I don't want to be in the chest. Yep, so we're filling out the book on the pirates. Even days, probably no rain, and spring and summer. So I'm kind of thinking that doesn't matter about season either. Even days. Well, I didn't put these truffles in, and what I was really trying to do was get the grass starters, right? We also changed the jukebox, if you haven't noticed, and it is the crane game that gets us the string bass song. So, just the next channel up. See, we can go. It's so easy. We got the two best songs right here. Look at those G's. Oh, the cash? The 555? Is that what you're talking about? Or something else? What am I missing? Or are you saying I'm a gi? Do I need to change costumes into the gi? Maybe. You shoo! Shoo, bat! Shoo! Oh, now we got you. Breaking my grass. 12:30. We got the truffles in. All the rest of the stuff is just random. How we doing here? We could definitely sell a lot of those. The batteries have stayed level. That's fine. We're in the 40s. I think we can wait a little bit and just do a cash grab. Once we start getting really close to the final numbers, the temptation to sell is going to be constant. So tomorrow is a birthday, right? We're close enough to head in, I think. Shane? No, Alex. Alex on Saturday, not tomorrow. We got a free day. Depending on the luck, I mean, we need 10 more golden walnuts to open the door. I did a little bit more hoeing. I mashed the little fish mining spots down on the beach at Fern Islands. No luck yet. We can go do some more hoeing. That was our most productive up around the volcano. But 10. Where are we coming up with 10 more golden walnuts? I also did verify the memory game does not reset, and I totally botched the rainy day that we were down on the islands, and I did not find out if we could place more gems to reset that and get golden walnuts out of the gem deal. So very much still looking for tips on the golden walnuts. If you are watching this VOD and you're like, you're so missing the obvious, like, golden walnut tree, or there's a path that why have you not even gone in there? Very happy. Oh, wait. We didn't start the day yet. Let's go. Yeah, really cool. All right, a little back to reality. 17 grand, but everything had popped in the last few days, so that makes a little sense, I think. Um, did our buddy Geode, was he just playing in the same base game, or did he get into the late content? And for folks watching Omnizelic, big friend of the channel, he's often here. He's been playing a horror game, and I don't know, Brushstrokes of Death or something like that. It's kind of art, kind of, like haunted house kind of deal. Mystery. There's many games out there like it. The first one that I watched a playthrough sort of like it is Left Behind, but that one wasn't quite as horror, and I don't think that one had like a you die in the game. I think you just went around to figure out the whole story. But you guys probably already know if that's something that you're into or looking at the genre. There's a lot of those out there where you basically go to a haunted house or you're a paranormal investigator and you go to investigate for ghosts, and you got to go around in the dark and manipulate stuff, find clues and all that. Pretty cool stuff. It's good. But he was playing a base game, and we thought we'd gotten all the way through, and he was going to go into the expanded content. And yesterday found out, like, nope, we just got dumped back in for a fresh start. So cool stuff. Obviously, as I've long said, if you're a content creator, I don't mind shouting you out for now. While we're little, and obviously if you're a friend of mine, somebody that I legitimately enjoy the content, whether you come around here or I just discover you, I'm going to talk about the stuff on Twitch I enjoy, because if I like it, maybe you will, maybe you won't at all. That's how life is, right? Yeah, this one is really good. Nobody's birthday, right? So that's just free money. Dun, 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 dun. So I think we may do Treefort and... well, this is what we should... Let's do a batch of Iridium for cash. And then... let's go look. I think we have enough copper and iron bars to still be good for a few more rounds of kegs, right? But I'd like to go up and check for the irons. Next time up, I think we got to go iron. But it's 5 ores per. We had like 90 iron, so that's, that's a bunch of bars. Oh, what? What just happened? I mean, obviously they're working on these, so these must have just popped. I thought we'd just done that. Maybe it was this one that we planted there. More red cabbages. 'Cause habbage. Boom. Alright, little Junimo. You got a warning. Go back to your hut. I need to get to that spot. Cranberry jelly. Oh, nice. That's good stuff to know. Yep. So do shadow people. Fun tip: if you ever get to know Krobus, it's good to know he likes shadow void mayo. So did you read that in the book? How did you figure it out, Jenny? Did you get a clue in the game? Did you see it somewhere already, or did you find that one was a tough puzzle, or was it just kind of like, oh yeah, that makes sense? Do 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 do. So I am very much thinking, if for any reason, and remember, fall is an even more productive season than summer, but if for any reason we need to keep this game going into the next year, I think at that point, we're gonna probably just go max cash crops and not worry so much about all the varieties. I'm still a very strong proponent of doing that, but even in the realism of the gameplay, if you were a farmer that got to this point, and we've been good about setting aside all our standard quality stuff we keep, and we have loaded up the kitchen so that we have some of all the ingredients, if we ever get a random quest or something comes up and we need to make a stir fry, right? And whatever goes into that, or coleslaw, we've got whatever it is that's going to be needed. We're good to go. So I feel pretty good. You know, if you reach that point as a farmer, very likely you're going to start just maximizing your profit and growing stuff that you're good at that makes a lot of money, has a lot of demand. So I think if we're still going in this world, we'll definitely do that, where if it was star fruit, or maybe we even just do more ancient fruits all the way through. I don't know. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that. How we should proceed. We've got, that would be many episodes from now, right? Because we're about a week an episode, and there's still, 8 weeks left in year 4. So that's another week of streams, and even more than that, because the next, I just stated, this one's going to be a little short. The next one's going to be, or Saturdays is going to be really short. And if I do get to check in and say hey and hang out with you guys for an hour or two while I'm on vacation, those will be quick as well. They're not going to be the full 4-hour affairs. So we'll see what comes of it all, how we do. I definitely like to check in if I can and see what you guys are all up to. But so yeah, you know, if we then count that out, that's getting fairly close to November before we're even looking at a year 4, and we'll just see how that keeps playing out, right? All right. Animals done. Crops done. Let's drop off these red cabbages. We can drop off the cheeses. We can sell all the rest of this stuff. And I was talking about trees. Was it really lucky, or was that yesterday? Did we get another really lucky day? Because maybe we go Skull Caving again. I can't remember what it was. Very happy. Should we go Skull Caving? Let's go. We've been very good about farming. We haven't neglected anything. Put that back. We got good food. Let's go. Said I need to learn more about goblins to get past him. So we went to the library and through all the books and found it. Nice. Awesome. Well, that's exactly how it goes. Yeah. Really cool. Like we did with the legend fish, right? I had an idea in my head, and of course it wasn't like the very first time or anything, but it's like, I think it's supposed to be up in the mountain lake, and I really thought it was spring, but we weren't catching the fish, so we went down to the library and reread the legend fish book, and sure enough, it has to be a rainy day. So we figured it out. I love that the game has that. You can find most of these things out in-game. And that's why I've been pretty vocal about, hey, please don't come too fast and furious with the spoilers on stuff. Alright, so we need, what, like 35, 40 more Omni Geodes to get the magic hat. And then another batch to get the... I'm just looking. Just browsing. Always green and then magic. And we're at 290 something. So very, very close to the magic one. Which, of course, we get magic. Then this one will seem really easy afterwards. And that's kind of the last big purchase I really have my eye on. There's other stuff we can buy. But most of that we can get out of the catalogs or duplicate it. Oh, really? We're going to just start with monsters, huh? I didn't even wear the musk this time, guys. But we could get pink cakes. We could get a lot out of these guys. There certainly could be shards. Depends how lucky the day really is. If this is a truly good luck day or just a fake out. Hey, ow. Hey, I totally just missed him. Could be bad luck. Oh, so tedious. But we did have two really good trips earlier. I guess maybe let's do a little for sciencing here. I'm gonna just so you guys think I'm not like, hey, I'm gonna be all poopy pants and pout about the fact that we got these monsters at the beginning. But instead of clearing the level, I'm gonna go out because this is level 1. Let's leave the mine. Do we get that back again? Dude. Alright, well, use at your own risk if you just want to reset. I guess this is the argument for bringing stairs, even if you're not too worried about it. One stack of stairs, we could be skipping over this. Instead, we got to do it twice. Oh! I didn't see you there, sir. Sorry I ran right over your head. You deserved it. Diamond. It'd be really nice to get a prismatic shard out of all this. Just saying. Come on. Keep. The good news is I think I know where we missed the guy. I think he's right up here. Yep, there he is. And that did get us halfway back to the ladder. What a waste of a trip to the Skull Caves. Oh! Come on, dude. I know you went up there. Omni Geode. Alright, we got a couple. There's another. Just a little late to get started, right? Different every time. It freaked me out the first time I went in there. I thought I was going crazy. Now I'm not sure what we're... In the library? That was a... maybe I'm just misreading the comments and just you're responding to something I said later. But maybe the Skull Cave? I mean, it's different. Doing better on the ladders now. Oh, the cave. Yeah, I just wish we could have shook that monster infestation monster infestation level. Would have been good. Oh no! Oh no! Run! My sombrero is not very defensive. It's much more party than protection. I don't think the ghosts certainly do a good job of giving. Ooh, there we go. Got a hole. Got a hole. Who doesn't like playing in holes? Jump on in. Ooh, 6 levels. Again, this is not. We're not breaking any records today. But all we're really here for is that sweet, sweet. I thought that would have done a little better. Sweet, sweet omni-geode love. And we're getting none of it now. Got a ladder. There's some omni-geodes floating around. 2 of them. Have gotten the coal on this level. The more you come, it's kind of... The first few times you're like, oh, we're going to get buried in coal because so many of the levels you've either skipped over or haven't seen yet. So when there are coal chests or minecarts or any of that kind of stuff, you haven't had a chance to clear them out yet. Alright. Mega one more time. Oh, the kids are playing. Oh, I don't even think I got to mention to you guys yesterday afternoon. We had the little mini steamroller over here. They were fixing the big old pothole out in my parking lot. A little combat, but I don't think the serpents are very good for dropping omnis, so we'll just leave them to it. There's another one. Keep on picking away. Anything else? The other thing about this whole memorial service deal on the weekend, guys, is, and Jenny, is now I gotta, like, I'd already been doing laundry thinking I was getting ahead, but I just lost a day, so tonight is, like, huge laundry night. I gotta get all that stuff done. And I gotta call this place and see if I can schedule to pick up my rental car a couple hours before the time that I initially planned to, which would be lifesavers. Sometimes they're really cool, but my little car rental place out here is like in a shopping mall. It's not like the big one you have at the airport or the train station or anything like that, where it's like they have 2,000 cars, and I think I would guess, right? Like, oh, hey, so Mr. Habbage is coming to pick up his car for the week at noon is the time. I'm doing that this time. But I'm assuming, like, they get all those set up because they don't have, like, a garage or anything to prep them all. So I assume, like, they get all the cars ready that they know are reserved and have a couple spares or whatever, and then have them ready to go. So hopefully if I'm like, hey, would you guys mind if I took that at 10 instead? Like, I don't even care. I would pay them extra. And I know, the week rate and all that, like, you book a check-in, check-out time. I'm just hoping that, like, hey, I'll pay for a couple extra hours on that car if you need me to. And then I guess it just comes down to, is it so bureaucratic that they're like, nope, there's nothing we can do? Or is it, sure, that's no problem at all, because it shouldn't be. But we all know things like that can get just stupid at times. Oh, I need to eat again. I don't think that was the noise yesterday. I know what you're talking about, but this was later, I think, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I talked about it with you guys. I honestly don't remember, but I think it was a little later, and I was like, "Ooh, there was a steamroller." Ooh, look at all the ghosts. All right, come here, ghosts. Ghosts on parade. Hey, not bad. Oh, let's dump you. It's 11:10. No, yeah, we already got the butterfly hutch. So I don't think we need to carry those. Minimal pieces of wood at this point. Yeah, we still want wood. That's one of the few things we're still using a lot of. But when we go chopping trees, we'll get plenty. Not bad. We got 22 so far. We might get one or two more. Maybe get up to 25, especially if there's any ghosts around this level. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Oh! Ah! Ah! Get out. Just trying to waste the rest of my night. I know you. I know all of you in your reindeer games. Ah! Alright, well, you have geodes, possibly. Oh, don't go away from me like that, ghosty. Alright, 12. Let's go back and take care of the animals. Was that? Oh no, that's a shadow person, and not the Krobus kind. That's why we need a little bit of extra time. Ooh, is that a purple bat? We don't like purple bat. Just blue bat. Oh, look at all that. We didn't get any bones. Interesting. Let's take all that. We got 42 iron. 1 o'clock. It's a little tight today. I think we can... Come on. Think we can manage here. Did I have other ore? I thought maybe I already put the iridium away. So, alright. There. Why not? There. Definitely. And look at that. We got right to 25. Right on the number. 2 pink cakes. I guess we'll sell them. We'll hang on to all this, but not the spicy eel, because we already have so many of those. Minor Street's a little less common. Hang on to those. Dump the rest of the food. Stuffs. I did not start those. Kinda derp. We can definitely start selling cloth here. Let's, it's 130. We can get that over to the bin. And just see. What's our number? Almost 40. I don't know. I mean, probably can't be that many clothes left, right? In other fun IRL news, guys, last night was trivia night. We lost again. It's getting to be a bit of a problem here. So let's throw this out. The final question, and the way that this particular brand of, like, pub quiz, I think in the UK it's more commonly called pub quiz or whatever, but, you know, out here, a bunch of different companies come in and we'll run them, and so there's a few different styles, but this one basically, you have 2 rounds, you have 2 halves, 3 rounds within those halves, and the first one, it's three bits, 3 questions each, so you can wager 1, 3, or 5 points, and those questions are pretty easy. You know, we dropped a couple of ones in the first half. You get to the little, like, score thing, you know, and there's a handful of teams. You know, you don't necessarily know the people. You recognize them just from walking around and stuff, but you know their team names and all that. You know who's kind of always up there, and everybody's real close, and it's just lighthearted and fun, right? Then in the second round, and that goes all the way through. The second round, the points, I guess they don't double, but you can wager 2, 4, or 6 points per question, and you get one of those values for each of the questions in the mini rounds, right? So 3 rounds, and it's fun. Like, they have a video board, they put up the question, they can be on anything. It's just general knowledge, right? So different categories, and you know the categories going in. So, like, hey, you're going to have a round. The 3 questions will be world history, music videos, and sports or something, you know, like whatever. And then you can kind of going in go, all right, well, we feel pretty confident about this, but the next one is Himalayan basket weaving. We don't know anything about Himalayan basket weaving, so let's leave the low value points and guess those on the one that we feel, you know, like whatever that question is, we're not going to know it, so save the low ones. Or we feel really good, this one's sketchy, let's just wager low and go. So even within all the rounds. But then at the very end of the game, anyway, whatever your point total is, you can wager up to 15 points. And usually if a team's out ahead, it's by like 2 points or something like that, right? And there's, you know, you may be 5 back yourself, but there may be 4 teams ahead of you. And we've known from the very start, like, in that situation, you wager everything, right? You're never going to get such a big lead that other teams won't be in contact. It's an all or nothing. Even though they say you can wager anything from 1 to 15 points, you got to go all 15, because if everybody misses it, everybody's going to be, you know, all in. And maybe you cheat, maybe one team changes points, but most often somebody's going to know it. So you basically just have to bet on yourself and be like, we're going to figure this one out. Here's the big wager question at the end of the night. We were back by 2 points, so we were very much in it. And I think we would have it wouldn't have changed anything, because I think everybody else got it. So here's the question. I didn't write it down, so forgive all the numbers, but, like, the 5 of the 7 women convicted in the Salem witch trials of 1692, or whenever they were pardoned on this day in 2001. This was last night. That was the question. So, like, you have to come up with what was the day that the witches were pardoned on. 300 years later, obviously they're all dead, right? This is kind of a it pardoned by the president or the state or whatever. I think it was by the president. But what was the day on which they were pardoned? So there. And I know it's a little tougher, but anybody in chat, feel free. What do you think would be the day that, if you were going to pardon after the fact, is kind of a news, you know, story, gimmicky thing, that you would pardon a bunch of convicted witches? I'll throw it out to you, chat. Feel free. Let me know what you guys think might be a reasonable guess on that. Alex's birthday. Oh, and he's getting complete breakfast, so it doesn't help us learn anything more for Alex. I need a easier to provide gift for Alex. Yeah, Welsh Jenny. Ding, 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 ding. You got it. It's Halloween. It totally makes sense. What did we guess? The big brains on our team decided it's International Women's Day. we're sitting there, and like, you know, I didn't have a whole lot because I've got a busy week here. Sometimes any one of us is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, and I never drive. I always hire a car or carpool or whatever because you don't mess around out here. But yeah, I had a couple beers, but I wasn't blasted or anything like that. But one of my friends, very smart, but like, yeah, I'm getting after my drinks, and this is the last question of the night. We've been there a couple hours. Oh, it's totally International Women's Day. They were doing this to, like, and the wife, the one other woman that's on our team and there all the time, great friend, she's like, that seems right. Yeah, International Women's Day. Let's go with that. And my other friend, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know the answer to this. But my one friend is like, dude, Halloween. And I'm like, that's kind of what I would go with. And then the other one that we came up with was maybe it was the last day, because Inauguration Day here every 4 years is January 20th. So we were like, well, maybe it could be January 19th, like the last president going out, who would have been President Clinton. Usually they will do issue a bunch of pardons on their last day in office. We're like, maybe they roll those in on the last day of office. And since it was a transition year in 2001, that could have been it. But no brainer. And I joked, I was like, well, they always pardon the two turkeys. The president of the United States on American Thanksgiving always pardons, like, there's two turkeys, right? And they get delivered to the White House, and it's all like, oh, the turkey dinner. And it's just a tradition, right? But two live turkeys they're pecking around for the news conference and all that. And then the president pardons the turkeys, and they don't cook those two turkeys. They go off to live out their years and on a turkey petting zoo or whatever. So I was like, maybe they pardoned them on Thanksgiving because that's when they pardoned the turkeys. And we all had a laugh. But yeah, it's Halloween. I'm like, you guys are so overthinking this. I really think it's International Women's Day. All right, we're going to go with International Women's Day. And everybody else didn't outthink themselves. They just went with Halloween because it's the no-brainer. Oh, crap. Dang it. I wasn't even looking. Were you, I hope that one of those little emojis is, dude, are you not looking at the clock? I was totally not even looking at the game while I was reminiscing about our trivia failings. Very happy again. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. We could have Magic Hat. We've got about an hour's worth of game time or stream time left for me today, so, and it's rainy. We don't have to do much with the animals. We do have to get this Nautilus shell because, yes, and we have to track down Alex. Let's try to do this speedy, though, since it is a good luck day. All right, truffles. No, we just ate one game. How many? Oh, that's the other thing. So here's the rest of the story. While we're there, and this place isn't like, it's not 5-star dining or anything like that. It's a kind of nice place, a little upscale, nice crowd, nice crowd and everything coming in. It's not a bunch of kids. Like, obviously, I'm a little older than most people. It's not like you're getting a bunch of 20-year-olds in here for this. In fact, we feel pretty dang good about ourselves because there's a lot of older folks hanging out. But they're people that have been playing trivia, because we've been off and on at different bars around the area here where I live. Some of these teams have been, we overlap and we bounce around to different locations and all that. But you see them, you're kind of like, oh, you guys are on that team? That's cool. We've known your name for years. But yeah, the food's not awesome. We usually just get and split a bunch of apps. But I was kind of like, I didn't have lunch, so I'm going to get, at the end, I was like, I want to get a quesadilla. Can you just get me a quesadilla and roll that into it? She said, absolutely. Yeah, it came out as we're kind of finishing up. This quesadilla must have had like a full, I'm sure there's a restaurant, so they got a big vat of them or whatever. But it would have been like opening up one of those little tins of pickled jalapenos and putting the whole tin into a tortilla and folding it over in half to make a quesadilla. It was a cheese and peppers with a sprinkling of chicken quesadilla. And it was really hot. It was good. I like hot stuff. So I'm like sweating, but I'm like, look at this, guys. And they were like, there was some red, some yellow, some green. But I'm like, can you guys believe how many peppers are? This is every bite of this thing. So yeah, last night, it was a double tumser when I tried to go to bed on that gut bomb afterwards. All right, we got these guys. It's the truffles we need to get seeded here. And we can't forget Alex's birthday. Leave the game, restart the game. For that monster level? Is that what? Were you still there? Oh, you're talking about the day. No. If I do derpy stuff like that, that's on me. I just take that. Always have. If there's like a true like game fault thing or something, I'll keep it. I won't try to just like make it miserable. But yeah, I miss a couple hours. That's stupid tax, right? There's a money guy here in the States that talks about stupid tax. That's what you pay to learn the lessons for the dumb stuff that you do in your life. You pay stupid tax. Otherwise, you don't learn. All right. Spangle honey here. Oof. You need a deposit sticker. We've got to do a lot. Now, super good luck, so we should get enough seeds right here, right? If this is a really lucky day, we should have more than 21 when we're done. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Fortunately, we have spares, but that doesn't bode well for our geode hunting. We'll just try to do our best with it. But again, Alex. We don't want to forget our buddy. And like I said, the Junimos will come out and get the rest of this stuff after. But where it's a partial field, I'd rather get it harvested so I'm not just staring at the leftovers. So we'll do these two. It's 12:20. Crappity crap. Let's go. Animals, I think you're fending for yourselves today. You're not coming outside anyway, so I'm not hurting you. I've also often wondered about that. See how it was like purple behind the poppy honey? Is that like an extra good quality poppy honey day, or why does some days we get that? I don't know. Anybody does? Share. I'd love to understand. And there was once upon a time, I remember this because on the PC that's had all the problems that I've basically just retired and given up on at this point, I had a notepad file saved to my desktop because once when I was playing Stardew on it, just completely solo, just playing the game, early on I sold some like fairy honey or something like that. I don't remember which variety it was, but it went for like $1,800 a bottle randomly out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god, because early first year of the game I got like an $80,000 day, and I was like, what? I went through and looked at all the items. Where did I get all this money from? And it was from the honey, and I was like, why have I never been growing these, or why has this never noticed? Why have I never noticed that this is such a good crop? I should be doing this all the time. And it didn't. What I discovered was that's not the price every day. It was something weird, but I don't know if it's a thing. I jotted down like the date, the year, like year one, day, whatever it was of whatever season, whatever the crop. I don't even remember what the crop was, but I put all that stuff down, and I did look at it in the future, and it was not the same price, and I never got it to trigger. But there's something out there in the game that's random, like, oh yeah, you get the super lucky day price, once in a lifetime deal or whatever. I don't. Oh, we got truffles, I guess. That's good. So we'll take the honey. I'm going to leave the hops today because already Alex and Skull Caves. Dude. And that doesn't matter. The hops are fine. I'm just trying to save time, and we just don't need that many. If we skip a day, it's cool. Are we missing? Nope. That's all good. All right, we are good to go. Let's get Alex first, if we can, because he may have, by this point, who knows where he's at. It's rainy. He may be working out in his room. He may be up at the spa. He may be on the island. I should have gone early, and I kind of meant to. Alex! Dang it. I don't even think we can rely on horsepower for this. We gotta just whoosh. Whoosh to the fullest whooshiness we can whoosh. Check up here first. We can maybe also get some oak resin. Yep. So, not a total wasted trip. And hey, it's probably been since year one when we walked around this side. Alex? Oh, wait. Who's this? It would be weird if he was in the shower and I was like, I'm tracking you down for your birthday. Dude, can I get some privacy? I don't need your gift. Bye. Then here's our other chance. I wonder how far I can swim out and still make it back. Well, only one way to find out, and then you got to go farther. Probably, yeah. Oh, come on, man. No! Dang it. At least we know where he is. Alright, dude. Happy birthday. Good luck swimming. I'm not going to be here to save you if you go out too far. And now I'm going to do the same thing because I didn't get any stairs. But we're going to give it the full old try. Ant coming in with a big old raid. What's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Hope life is good. Hope the Elden Rings are going good. If that's what you're still doing, I was hanging out with OmniGeode and Jenny here yesterday. I have been trying to watch when I can. I just haven't seen you live, buddy. But today I'm obviously on a wrong schedule, so life has been keeping me not on Twitch as much as I'd like. But I'm glad you were on when I was on, so we could hang out for a minute. How's your stream going? Did you have fun today? Was it Elden Ring? Nice. There's some more geodes. That's what we're hunting today, folks, for people who may be coming in on a raid or others hanging out, watching, lurking. You're all welcome. Everybody's welcome. All the VOD people. What's up, VOD people? Although, let's face it, the VOD people sitting at the 2-hour mark watching, yeah, those are the diehards. We already know them. Those are the people that couldn't make it today. We're like, yeah, I'll be back. Minecraft fat. I like it, and yes, I would typo that just as much. Well, nice. How's the world? Nice. There's just a bonus OmniGeode. We need coffee and we need hops. Yeah, let's when we do wrap up today, let's try to go raid again, guys. I think that would be fun. We'll see if it works for Jenny. If you're able to hang out for another hour or so, Jenny, we'll try to hit somebody in a raid. We'll even just browse the directory today. And I don't know if Omni will be around, but yeah, I know he goes a little later sometimes. Although Jenny said she was hanging out there earlier. Oh, I hear you, sneaky serpenty thing. I hear you. My late, not yours. But I appreciate being part of the late night fun for you. Hang out, relax, enjoy the evening. Oh, prismatic. There we go. All right. It is a good lucky day. We will still want to, just as kind of a part of our whole completionist goals and all that. I think we do want to enchant the dagger that we bought, the second galaxy one. So we'll definitely do that at some point. We have recrafted, because if you put the prismatic shard in the sewing machine, it just shows 3 question marks. So I did it again. I've done it twice now, and both times we've gotten the prismatic shirt, the multi-color, changing color shirt that will soon go with our magic turban. Well, we waited a long time. We would have been happy to show off a dinosaur egg if we could have gotten one of those in the first year, 2 years, however long it took us. So I know the pain. And I certainly know the worlds where prismatic shards are hard to come by. You gotta figure, whenever we next start up a world here, guys, we are gonna pay hard for this world's ancient seeds. So do not expect that we're gonna have the same, like, oh yeah, we just got money all the time and the wine and all that. That's gonna probably be like a heavy coffee and strawberries, I'm guessing, because we've gotten so many in this world. It just, the game, in my experience, world to world, you're going to get different play by having different things be scarce and different things be common. It's just kind of the way it rolls. You can also usually expect that, so we really had to wait a long time to get a elven jewelry ring. We'll get a few of those then right out of the gate. That's, the super rare become the common and back and forth. More Omni Geodes, though. It's 8:40. I'm trying very hard to watch the clock. Look at that. Diamond just hanging out there for the taking. We could call it the diamond in the rough. Oh, the snowy tundra. I do like hanging in the snowy tundra, but it's in Minecraft. It's one that I find like, man, I can't justify spending as much time as I'd like to there. The snowy mountains and stuff, a little more so, but other than looking really cool, usually by the time I get to those villages, we don't have a need for any of the items that are in there. Unless it's early, unless you get spawned there, and you can use like an igloo or something for a base. Early on. 9:40. But if you were just late game, like going and making a fun winter hangout, I'm all about that. Wow, he hit. Yeah, take that. That was for smacking me as I tried to run by you. Little mummy. Oh, do we still not have any ladders? I thought we got one. Now I feel very slow. I am very slow. Let's stop and have a pepper and coffee break. Still no ladders. There we go. That took a lot out of our run here, I think. I think that should probably get everything there. Put one up here. It's a lot of emeralds. Ooh, got a hole. 11:10. Let's go pick up this stuff. Oh, we missed that one? Come back and get it. Oh, that's just a regular old frozen tier. Jump! 13 level hole. Nice. And let's just pepper it up. Once again. Oh. Couple of those guys. Felt a little keyboard cranky there as we were going through. Got a ladder. Hope I'm not missing anything. It is midnight again. There's a ladder. Quick, 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 quick. Outrace the skellies. Or the skellies. The serpents. Just go. We haven't had any treasure rooms at all today in today's stream in the trips we've made. That'd be kind of fun. Yesterday we were getting all kinds of goodies. Omni and Troy were all helping out. We got a couple crystallariums, right? Because I placed one today that was from that last run yesterday. Whew. Not complaining at all about all this goodness. Why didn't we sell these things? I got in a rush after hunting for Alex, I guess. That's going to make the inventory a little tougher, but we did get the iridium ore. We got an extra spot. The first and last time I jumped in a hole in Skull Cavern, I was thrown into the angriest pit of monsters I've ever seen. Won't be making that mistake again. You got to make it. Every time you got to jump in the hole because the monster pit, even if you hit it, it's so worth it to get deeper and deeper and deeper and get better loots as a result. Still no treasures. Oh, butthole. 3 level. I was dodging that serpent. Oh, another hole. Oh, the rear block. Because I was trying to jump into the hole. Oh, man. All right, well, that's going to end our fun here, I think. We have no chance of killing all those monsters and getting back. So, at the very least... Oh, I thought that was shut. Or open, I mean. At least we can come back here. We can dump off some stuff. If we have stuff to dump off, all of this. Here it is. And we do have... a couple truffles to leave. And a bunch to grab. Let's go to the selling bin. I gotta get going by chat. Ant, have an awesome night, man. I hope it's fantastic. We'll try to catch up with you maybe if I can stumble across you. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, buddy. And thanks to all the raiders coming in. That's so much fun. Yeah, I don't think of it enough, and that's on me. We should do better. So I'll definitely try to hit a raid if anybody's here at the end of it or not. We got another half hour or so before we think about it. Oh, yeah, the scepter's real handy. Remember if you can unlock the casino, then you can. And you use a good lucky day on the what are they called? You know, the casino machine things, the slots, blackjack. No, slots, right? Just slot machines. That's how we got all these to just be sitting on, right? Let's put those away. Let's grab back our deal. This, we got enough. We can get the magic turbine. Awesome. That'll be a fun way to wrap up this stream, but it is 1:30, so let's get... Ooh, we got wine to do tomorrow. We got a few days until the next birthday, so I think we'll be able to wind down without too many other social obligations on us today. We did get the luau in and a few birthdays. I don't even think we missed anybody today. Rarely successful. 41 grand. Again, we got all our huge days out in the first couple, but we'll have a big day tomorrow with the wine. 220 left. Give me just a second, guys, while we hit this section, and I will be right back. I gotta get the stream. I will meet you guys 2 minutes or less. See you in a second. Oh, there we go. Big old nose blow. Stop at the restroom, too. But, yeah, now we're ready to dominate. So, yeah, casino. Hit a big jackpot, and then buy up all the totems we can. All right, so we got nothing left. I'm going to leave this up, but that is the small shed, or the less filled of the two sheds. They're both big, but very happy again. Whew. Maybe. Oh, we're going to be able to make... I hope we don't run out of wood or anything. It's a good thing we cooked that iron when we did. There's our Junimos doing our work. And again, we got a couple rainy days there, so they didn't get us our super max potential, but we were able to go to those caves with a bit more success because we knew they would come and take care of those later. All right, let's get back up to speed here. We got blueberries to harvest. I do just absolutely love that song. It is you know, you think like, oh, wedding and all that, right? Like for the Stardew Valley wedding, they're gonna have something, you know, very traditional bridal march, classic strings or so. You know, I could see Concerned Ape doing something like that, getting, you know, obviously not just the same old song. I think he's all about having the variety and all that. But instead, he does this just awesome little jingle that is just so good. So now our jellies are really coming into their own, right? We don't have to worry. We'll come back down because we know we'll get the chucks. Man, I guess we did get some batteries out of this. Do we have other lightning rods around these guys? It is still super lucky, so I don't think we should waste time on that. But I think we need to. Well, we can give them a day. We will definitely need to do more trees next day. Amethyst. Nope. No. Nobody comes outside yet. I know you're all anxious, but you gotta wait. Nothing. Oh, we could do the wool, but whatever. Now you can go. Nobody gets to go play outside until they kiss their mama goodbye, right? And I know. I'm like the Hagrid mama for the dragon. Norbert, right? He knows his mama. Now, Bobby God, I love seeing you and all, but we need access. No cloth. The sheep is... Did we move? Where is the sheep? He's right there. He looks shaved. At least from what I can see of the sheep butt there. How is that not... I guess if he had been big, he would instantly get shaved, and then there would be wool. So he's always going to look little, right? Still slacking. All right. Those are all good. You guys can go outside. And then there were pigs. How are we doing? Oh, that guy's up to 3.5. They should... Except for Ant. Sorry, Ant. Man, we missed getting to say hi to his pig. Yeah, I guess they're not all at 3.5 hearts, but that's cool. Be happy today. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. That's pretty dang awesome. Nope, not you. You. And... I don't have truffles or anything, so I'm going to put that there. Let's finally get some of this stuff cleaned up. That should really go inside. These can go... Well, they should go in the other shed. Ah! And it is the shed we're going to go drop off the kegs that has all the... has the wine ready to go, right? So we're not making a wasted trip here. Do we have... I'm just going to dump you two. And then I assume we've got enough ancient fruit down there. Up. I have several times now considered, should we make a third mini portal and put a warp down here too? Might really be worth it. It would make it a 3-stop loop, right? And each time you warp, you just go to the next one in order, and you got to do it double a bunch of times to get all the way around. Got plenty of those. But maybe that'll be a winter improvement if we get to that point. Come on, get... And... Come on, get... Our empire expands. We are the ancient fruit wine kings of Stardew Valley. Heck, the whole Ferngill Republic at this point, I think. We are getting there. Try not to miss. See any? Let's take a quick second glance. I think everything's moving. We do need to get one extra, right? That comes back with us to set the marker. But now we can whoosh. And set the marker bottle. And this won't be a huge money day. That's alright. 32. But next time it'll be 54, right? Okay. This time... Whoa. Something loud just started outside. I hit the wrong thing. A little clay. Alright, here we go, guys. So fortunately, we don't need to buy these anymore. Those were what we were initially stockpiling our Omni Geodes for. And had we had better luck with the minerals, we would have had these a whole lot earlier to buy this stuff, because we spent like 200 at Clint's trying to get the last mineral when we were looking for it. So we took a lot longer. And again, you don't need to buy these. There's no requirement that I'm aware of or anything. But for all the stuff that we've crafted, we're definitely doing that. And we now need 40 more Omni Geodes just to get the plain green turban. I want to wear it right now, but you know what? It doesn't even cost us anything, but like one walk back up to the road. Da 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 da. I think yeah, we got two. And oh, yeah, they're timed. Oh, it's so good. So please, spoilers, if you guys know, is there a prismatic pants, shorts, anything like that? Is there a way that we can get a full prismatic outfit going? I would love that. I think these are a little darker. Go blue shorts. Oh, all right. Doesn't cost us anything. And now look at how awesome. And we can get these little clays too. We'll get the coconut, because again, no progress today on golden walnuts. We did make an effort. We made a bunch of cash down there, but no luck. Oh, no luck. And yeah, sadly, we can't expect a dwarf to show up to sell us more cherry bombs. Oh. Just get deep. Oh! Think fast. Oh, ow, hey! Alright, today we have truly worn down the luck, right? Every time I switch to the pick, a new serpent appears. Yeah. But even some of those terribly kind of terrible days end up being some of the best looty days. So we'll try to fight through it if we can. Ah! Ooh. Awesome. I was about ready to set that other one right where the hole showed up. Jump in! 8 levels. Why can't I place the Omni Geode? Because it's not a bomb, Habbage. We have no. We started with 10 today, and we need to get 4. We need to get 250. So there we go. I mean, we need to obtain 50 total, not 250. We got the tough one done. Just need to finish it up. Could really use some ghosts. That would help. Ah. Just in case. Ah. Oh my gosh, look at my health. Don't sleep on the health, guys. Woo! It's only 3:30. We did do pretty well on the time side of things here, so maybe we can get down and turn this into something cool. Ah, that was poor planning and execution. I don't even know why I felt the need to use cherry bombs when I was so short on them anyway. But, you know, sometimes you do dumb stuff. At least I do. Maybe nobody else does. Ah! That being said, these serpents. Oh, again. Got an Omni Geode. Take my ladder. Now, this is kind of sketchy. Still nothing. Not completely out of those. Oh, man. This kind of feels like I missed it. Hey, Sinedra. How you doing, Sinedra Sky? Shaboom! Oh, my God, the magic turban. Are you going for the magic cowboy hat next? I forget. Do we have the magic cowboy hat? What is the magic cowboy? I'm not like, oh, I don't know what the... I'm just trying to remember. Where have I seen it? Where am I getting it from? Is it a reward? Do I already have it? Can't remember, Sinedra. We'll check. We definitely have the prismatic shirt, and yes, if I haven't already, I can't remember if it's a reward or a buy or a craft out of the shards. That might be the other item that I've been thinking of all this time. I can't remember. Oh, is it a different day? Oh. I don't know. There's a green turban for 50 more Omni Geodes. We're going for that next. If we have to get another 333, well, yeah, we'll still get it, but absolutely. Why do I not have a stinking ladder, though? There it is. Finally. So it was right at the beginning of the level. Great. We were doing too well, guys. How have you been, though? Snedra, your life good? Having a good day? Good night, day? All? I hope life is all perfect and wonderful. Yeah, it could be days. You're right. That would be a deal. So yeah, absolutely. I think. Oh, here we go. I think all the I get very much in patterns of, oh, these are the days that I end up looking at the merchant, that kind of stuff, right? And they often end up on the weekends. So like, even though we've gone to the Skull Cavern, this is the 3rd day in a row because we've just had a bunch of super lucky days. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there was an accidental extra cherry bomb there. Kind of worked out all right because it kept the snake away. Anything? Ooh, geode. Alright, let's not make this mistake. There it is. Okay. Don't make the mistake. Now it's got me conditioned. Run away! Ooh. Ouchies. It's your day off? Oh, nice. Congratulations. Got any big plans? Anything awesome going down? Sinedra, you're right up there in top attendance marks here at the stream, so I'll let you know as well. I talked with Jenny about it a little bit. Saturday, I know you probably heard at some point in one of the streams when you've been hanging out, I will be gone traveling from like Sunday through maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday next week. But the news is I had very much planned to do a full stream on Saturday. I've got a memorial service to go to, so Saturday looks like, if anything, it'll be just like an hour check-in high, if I even get that. So tomorrow, regular, hopefully more regular time stream, and then it's going to get a little sparse. But I appreciate you guys all the time. I will be trying to tweet, and if I can get some random little streams in while I'm on vacation and all that, I will definitely try, because I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss Stardew. I love my family to death. I'm so excited to get to go hang out with them again, and I've gotten to see them, kind of a bunch to make up for the pandemic and all that. So it's been a really good year in that sense, but it's also tough not being here to hang out with you guys. So I am sorry that Saturday is ending up getting cut, but it's not family, but you got to do stuff for friends and all that too. So, well, it does, but it also you can balance it a little bit, right? And family understands. They know I do this. It's tough for parents to really get it, and that's probably more true for parents of people my age, if they're still blessed enough to have their parents around, than it is for parents of kids and teens and stuff. They're like, hey, I want to stream. And they're like, dude, my parents always ride my back. They're like, no, you gotta do your homework. You gotta do this and that. Well, when you get to my age, you know what the stuff is you gotta get done. But it's tougher. It's tougher for parents to be like, so what is it? Twitch, you said. They're pretty good with YouTube. Like, they get, oh, all right, so yeah, you make videos and they go up on YouTube and all that. Twitch doesn't make much sense to them yet. They're like, wait, so there's people? What? What's going on? But I don't think they're going to be like, I'm not going to be face camming or anything either while I'm traveling. Certainly soon, I hope. You guys get to see the real Habbage mug, but I don't think I'm going to be putting them on camera or featuring them, but I might have them hang out. Like, hey, I'm going to do a stream, and you guys can watch if you want. I don't even know if I offered that over the summer when they were hanging out in here, and they were kind of like, nah. What? Can we just do stuff we're used to? So I don't know, but I think they'd be completely understanding and supportive. Like, oh, hey, yeah, it's Monday morning. Take a couple hours, go set up and run a stream and all that kind of stuff. But again, I won't know that until I really see what their internet's like there, because they didn't have it hooked up or installed or anything the last time I was there. So we'll find out. And as you said, for me, 100%, family does come first, and I'm traveling out to see them. So I will very intentionally cut it short or not do it at all, and just tweet and stuff to get to spend the time with them, if that makes more sense or whatever. So don't worry, I'm not cutting it short, but it would still be fun. I've had so much fun this last month. All the new friends and faces and folks and all that. And as we all know, you kind of gotta start over every time you take extended time off. So, and not that this is super long or anything either, but I certainly felt it over the summer, and that was it was like a week. So. But there's a few. That's why people like Ant, and Ant's been gone for quite a while too. But Ant and Bobby God and Troy and all that, they get special status around here because they bridged a few of those, and they keep coming back and like, oh, you're back around, awesome. I'm ready to see more. And it's, a lot of other people are just like, oh, I found other content, which I do. Hey, I do the same thing. I'm not pointing fingers. 12. Let's bomb the snot out of this. We'll get some ores. Maybe some diamonds. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, and there's a hole. Okay. Zombie arena. Or mummy arena. Well, I will. But let's have fun. Right now. And again, tomorrow back to regular time. I appreciate everybody that's kind of like, oh yeah, it's either late at the night at night in the case of Jenny here, or just later in the day. Hey, we're still gonna come and hang out. I appreciate that too, because today got unexpectedly later than I had planned. But tomorrow, regular old kick off the day. Do it right, and then we'll figure it out from there. 5 levels. 1250, no treasure. It is time to whoosh. That's what Sinedra was looking for. Wanted a little daily fix of whoosh. We got an hour. Let's go here first. I did not need to dump those. Sorry, that was probably loud. That was my thinking sound. Bop, bop. The red cabbage seed feels like such a waste, too, because, man, you are so hoping for one of those in the early game, right? Like, just let me get one. And now it's like, oh, okay, well, I can buy stacks of those. Can we get... they're alright. I hope the weather's good. Sell. We can sell the ruby. I don't know why I didn't bother to drop it off. We'll definitely mayo that. I don't know why I didn't drop off the refined quartz. These all get dumped. We can't think that there's going to be another of those days, right? Oh, wrong bin. 140. Okay. That's going to go down in the seed bin eventually. That's going to go back in the warehouse, but there's a ton of them, and the dino egg, we all know where that's going. To sleep. If I'm calling it right now. If we continue the streak of super good luck from the spirits, we just keep rolling. But we're gonna go check the TV. If that's not it, then we'll wind down and we will take the take the opportunity to go find somebody to raid. Fortune teller. Uh, well, good humor, but it's not the crazy humor. We'll start off tomorrow with good humor. Just come back here and park it. We hit a little bit of it. If you are catching the summary here, I just reiterated a little bit of it to the chat. But for folks watching the VODs and catching the summary at the end of the stream every day, the upcoming vacation, which has always been a thing. I've been talking about it for a few weeks now. I'm leaving on Sunday. I will be back sometime on Wednesday, but maybe not streaming until Thursday. And when and how and all that, I don't know. But plan that as a unlikely to stream any of those days. However, based on the circumstances of my vacation, and all that, I may do some check-in, quick hour-long streams. Do a day here, day there, not full ones. Saturday, I am doubtful that I'm going to stream, and that had been a planned full-day stream. Just got stuff going on. I will be in town that day, but in getting ready to go and other stuff going on, it's just it's looking unlikely. If I do, it will be early. It will be short. That's the way it stands. Tomorrow, though, full day. Tomorrow's Friday, October 7th. Tomorrow, full day stream, should be early, 8, 9, something, maybe in the morning. The earlier I can get going, the better, so I may cut my walk around and all that short. And I don't have any time-sensitive errands that I have to get done early, so I'll probably try to hang out with you guys, not push it long, just because oftentimes when I start at 8, I'm like, let's just go 6 hours today. It'll be a blast. Not tomorrow. So there you have it. That's the scheduling news. The game news is all good, mainly thanks to our magic turbine. We finally got enough Omni Geodes to get this. Sinedra was nice enough to say in the chat, she thinks there, or she, I don't know what, Sinedra, you may be a dude, but Sinedra, I for some reason it sounds female. I don't know. And I usually just expect that everybody's a guy. Jenny, of course, has said she's a mom and all that, so I can kind of put the pieces together. But Sinedra mentioned that there is a magic cowboy hat, which is probably from the Desert Merchant as well on different days. We'll have to check into that. And, yeah, no offense ever intended, Sinedra. Love all of chat to death. So we'll clean up the rest of the stuff. So between it, getting the Omni Geodes and getting cash, we started the day at 4.4 million, and we're up to 5.7. So as I'd kind of alluded to, the money's going to start taking care of itself. One of the big remaining items on our whole slate here is to get the gold clock from the wizard, and that is just a flat-out $10 million price tag, and that prevents decay of fences, paths, gates, all that kind of stuff. It also prevents stones, sticks, weeds, and that kind of stuff from spreading on the farm. So it's decently nice. We don't have to worry about it. It'd be really nice to put one down in the Fern Islands, where we've been having more trouble with spreading weeds, but it's really, hey, we got the gold clock. We did it. So we've established that our farm is doing well. We put another 21 kegs in the most recent shed just recently, and played out a week. Got some good birthdays in. Got the luau done. Everybody seemed to have a good time there, but I'm really digging our coordinated turban and shirt combo. And I really like that they rotate together. I don't know if there's any way to unsync or resync them or anything, but it seemed to work out, and it's awesome. If we can somehow figure out a way to dye pants or shorts or any kind of lower body thing to also be prismatic, that would be fantastic as well. Hey, even prismatic shoes. Maybe in the next release. I haven't seen any further news on that. Yeah, there is a 1.6 of Stardew coming at some point. It's being worked on. So this game we're not just playing it for memories. There's going to be even more new stuff. And that's why we want to push and try to find all this various stuff, particularly in the islands. 10 more golden walnuts to go. We did check the deal. Oh, and I guess the other significant thing, it was kind of an addition by subtraction kind of deal. We did go down on an even numbered rainy day and tried to go into the pirate cave. The pirates didn't show. So rain does appear to play a factor because like a Monday, the 15th here, like it is today, if we went down there, we've done that, the pirates don't show up. But if we go on on the other days, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, they do show up, but not if it rains, apparently. We confirmed that the memory game did not reset. It's in there. I can clang on the chimes. The dude's little eyes just stay lit up. So no more golden walnuts coming out of there. I did some more just random hoeing of sand and dirt and all that. No more golden walnuts. Looking for your guys' help if you're jumping ahead into comments or you're a VOD watcher watching on YouTube, if you're over here on Twitch, but don't watch the VODs, don't have a chance to catch us live, hit me, if you know at this point, make the hints nudges, not platters with it served up, if you get what I mean. If you don't, come talk to me in chat, right? But I don't want somebody to be like, go talk to this person or do this specifically, you will get 5 golden walnuts, that's how you do it. I want, maybe you should be thinking about looking more in the resort area, or do something more with the birds, or whatever. Give me things, breadcrumbs to push me in the right direction is what I'm looking for. But yeah, we desperately need 10 more golden walnuts. We need 5. With 5, we can unlock the mailbox. I think that's the last of those, but we need more. We can buy more golden coconuts, but it's been a long time since we've seen a golden walnut at Clint's, so I don't think those are any guarantee. I guess we'll just find out, but I don't know if that's a joke. Try exploring the place where there was a monkey banana box area. I hope that's a joke, because I don't know about a monkey banana box. I don't think, do I? A monkey banana box. Maybe that's something I'm missing. I don't know. Sinedra, we'll try to catch up. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of time. Like, aside from the farm stuff, well, I've tried. Over in the jungle. Okay, well, don't worry. That's fine. Now you've given me stuff to think about. I don't know. Maybe we'll get there and I'll be like, oh yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Maybe not. But the next time you're here, when I see you, we'll go to the Fern Islands. We'll hit the jungle, and we'll make sure, because we're definitely to that point. And that's exactly it, right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna scratch my head. It gives me something to think about. And it doesn't just say, hey, do this, but we'll check. In that area, I do know we did the rainy day gem pattern with the birds and all that kind of stuff. I haven't found out if that resets, if we can do that again or not, but I don't know. Was there something that we did at the very beginning, right when we met Leo, but we couldn't talk the language or whatever? I don't know. We'll figure it out. More golden walnuts and more money are mainly the two big things for anybody who isn't familiar. Nothing has changed here. We have a lot of banana trees. They haven't reached silver star status, so we're just stockpiling the regular quality bananas. We will, as soon as we get a silver star, we're going to sell that one. We'll be all good. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what these two things are. We will keep, as we're talking about, exploring. I don't know. Sinedra, we'll make sure. Just remind me at some point. I'll try to remember when you're here and we're playing. We'll just whoosh over there, run over to the Leo area, and see if there's anything that you know of that I'm missing. Fish, all done. Artifacts, all done. Minerals, all done. Cooking, all done. Achievements. We only have a couple left, and we just showed you the one. Ship every item. We've got those 4 left. 1 we know of, 3 we don't. Craftmaster. We've crafted everything we can. Something's missing. So I think those will all go hand in hand. They usually do. There's something else in the island we still have to explore. Obviously, there's a part I can see that we haven't been to. So we 100% know. I just don't know how to get there. And would love your guys' help. So if you haven't already, and you'd like to, get on over to twitch.tv/Habbage or search for Habbage, Hambbage. Hit that follow button. You'll get notifications set up to know when I'm going live. It's usually mornings, pretty much 7 days a week with some gaps, as you can see. And we play this, we play other games, we chill, we have a whole lot of fun. And we'd love to have you join us, so please do. If you can't, hit the VODs, YouTube. If you're there, likes and comments, always appreciated. Over here on Twitch, everybody's so supportive. I really love y'all. Have a blast. Have a great evening. Thursday, we will be back for a Friday party tomorrow. We talked about it. We've still got a minute or two. Let's try to find somebody to raid. And last time we had some questions. This time, Hydro's on. Oh, we're totally going to hang out with Hydro for a second. I'll go too. If anybody else is here, I don't know. I've had mixed feedback. Let me know if you have any issues getting into the raid. I think we do it. And I don't know where the text goes, right? We're definitely going to Hydro. And I don't know where to put the chat. Do we go? Let's go back. Hang on. Do we just put this in and then you guys copy it? I don't know how this goes. If you're raiding, I appreciate you. Throw that into the deal. We're going to see Hydro. And there's a timer now, so for anybody who's still hearing, there's a timer ready to raid in 7, 6, 5, 4. We get the drill. It's a countdown. I get a button. Raid now. I'm raiding. I hope you guys are coming along. Oh, used /raid Hydro. I don't know if this... Yeah. So then do I have to go over?